430. It's this Scrub Mommy set of 8 dual-sided FlexTexture sponges by Scrub Daddy. It's a QVC price of $28.46. 4 easy payments tonight. 4 times $7.11. And you're getting a package of 8. So you're getting a nice full pack. You see them all laid out here. What I love is each Scrub Mommy lasts for approximately 2 months. So you're looking over a year's worth of Scrub Mommies. And when I say Scrub Mommy, you're probably very familiar with Scrub Daddy. And Scrub Daddy is, Aaron Krause developed Scrub Daddy, and he really revolutionized the kitchen sponge. What used to scratch is no longer scratching. Also, the most amazing feature is the fact that it has FlexTexture, which changes texture by just changing the temperature of the water. It's independent lab tested to have no odor for at least 2 months. It's not going to scratch your surfaces. Everything that's in a Scrub Daddy is also in a Scrub Mommy on the one side. And boy, is it cute. You can see that little bow in her hair, pink on this side. This is the FlexTexture side. And then we have the brand new ResoFoam side. And what I love about ResoFoam is the fact each sponge is going to hold up to approximately a half a cup of water every single time you use it. It's also, it generates an incredible amount of suds because this ResoFoam actually aerates the water and aerates the soap that you put in it. But I'm going to show you here, get a little measuring cup. Literally, we have over a half a cup with just one sponge every single time we use it. But I want to first show you the FlexTexture and how that's going to work for you, just like you're familiar with the Scrub Daddy. So to show you the FlexTexture and how it changes texture by changing the temperature of the water, I'm going to put one in the cold water, one in the hot water, and almost instantly a transformation takes place. And what do I mean by that? So the one in the hot water is soft and compressible. Watch this. So it's perfect for those everyday applications for doing your dishes. And you can see it does not hold up the 10-pound weight. It's actually compressing it. The one in the cold water is now hard and firm. That FlexTexture is firmed up. It's holding up that 10-pound weight. As you can see the difference. And that means you're ready to do the heavy-duty scrubbing around the kitchen, around the garage, in the bathroom. But here's the neat thing. You are never, ever going to scratch the surface. So to show you that it's not going to scratch, I have gravy browning that I burned on this working stovetop for 40 minutes, mustard, ketchup, and cheese, and also mustard, ketchup, and cheese that is really stuck on this nonstick coated pan. I put this in the cold water like I showed you to firm up that texture. And now watch, without any chemical-based cleaner, you can see what it's doing for you. It's breaking through that burned on mess that I showed you that wasn't coming off. You can use a chemical cleaner if you want, but you don't have to. But what I love about Scrub Mommy is the fact that you can scrub, and because of that ResoFoam, you can flip, and now you can wipe, and your job is done, and it's squeaky clean. I'm going to put another one in the cold water here, firm up that FlexTexture, and now I'm going to work on the mustard, the ketchup, and the cheese, and even something as bad as that burned on mess, which is probably worse than anything you have in your own home. I'm just going to do half of the stovetop here. And again, you're going to scrub, you're going to flip, and you're going to wipe. I love the fact that this really shows you that even on a nonstick coated pan, you're never going to scratch the surface. I'll tell you, there's such comfort in knowing, unlike a typical double-sided sponge, which gets nasty, it looks nasty, it doesn't rinse clean, it smells after just a few uses and scratches. This product, the Scrub Mommy, that FlexTexture side, is never going to scratch, but yet it's going to be squeaky clean. Now I want to show you something. A typical double-sided sponge, and this is really Scrub Daddy's take on that double-sided sponge, really never rinses clean. What I love about all Scrub Daddy products, take a look at this. I'm going to put it in the hot water. Now you typically be doing your dishes and you have it under running water, or what I love is top rack dishwasher safe. And what that means is you can put it in the dishwasher every single night with your regular dishes, and in the morning you're going to come out with a bright, fresh, and clean. You saw how dirty she was. Now she's smiling once again. Both sides. The ResoFoam comes clean. The FlexTexture side comes clean. And then what I love is it's about form and function. So as cute as those eyes are and cute as the mouth is, take a look at this. Now, rather than holding onto a sponge, which you typically have to do, I'm allowing Scrub Mommy to hold on to me using those 2 eye holes for my fingers. And that means you're going to be able to get into a muffin tin, the bottom of the coffee carafe, or in this case, the bottom of a mug, and you're cleaning both sides and the bottom at the same time. That mouth is about function as well, as cute as it is. Now you can clean both sides of your serving spoons, your forks, your knife, that peanut butter knife, you name it. You can clean both sides at the same time. And she's been independently lab tested to have no odor for at least 2 months. So I love the fact that you can simply put her on your sink. She looks cute. She's dry in no time. And then you're good to go for, as I said, probably close to 2 months. Again, this is V38430. It's a Scrub Mommy set of 8. You can see all 8 positioned over here. Dual-sided FlexTexture sponges by Scrub Daddy at a QVC price of $28.46 on 4 easy payments of $7.11. So for one payment of $7.11, you're going to be able to get this home. So this is a great time to stock up on this really fantastic product. I love Scrub Mommy. Now, take a look at this. Scrub Mommy, you are never going to scratch the surface. No matter how hard you try, it will never scratch the surface, unlike a typical double-sided sponge. But yet, watch this. It's going to take care of the messes that are on fiberglass, plexiglass, stainless steel, mirrors, windows. And remember, you scrub, you flip, and you wipe, and your job is done. So stainless steel, take a look at a great job it's going to do here. I'm taking that burned on mess that I put on the stainless steel to be sticky fingerprints on the refrigerator, the ice cream that's left over from your kids on the refrigerator. And again, you scrub, you flip, you wipe, and I'm just using cold tap water. In this case, I'm using warm tap water because it's not really burned on like it was on that stovetop. And look what a great job it's doing on the mirrors. This could be your glass shower doors, the tile in your master bath, you name it. It does a great job of breaking down all that soap scum. And then remember, you're simply scrubbing, you're flipping, and you're wiping, and you're going to be good to go. And I love the fact that you can get into things that you never thought you could get into. So for instance, take a look at this. You're getting into the bottom of that vase where you typically get all that nasty residue in the bottom. That's Scrub Mommy, because remember, you're putting it on your fingers rather than having to hold onto the sponge. You're going to be able to get to the bottom of that easily, quickly, and efficiently and take care of all those things that you want to take care of. Remember, without scratching, because you have that FlexTexture side on the one side and you have the ResoFoam on the other side. Speaking of the ResoFoam, take a look at this real quick. I'm going to just put a dot of dish liquid on there, and I'm going to take my half a cup of water, and I'm going to show you the amount of suds that the ResoFoam side generates. It's absolutely incredible. You're going to have a volcano of suds. So this means maybe you'll be able to do a whole sink of dishes in just with that one little dab of soap. So this is V38430. It's the Scrub Mommy set of 8 dual-sided FlexTexture sponges by Scrub Daddy. QVC price of $28.46. Easy pay, 4 easy pays at $7.11 each. And next we have something from Janine Mullen that I think is going to take care of odors.
Hi, Christopher.
Hey, Janine.
Nice to see you. I love
You
your
too.
pajamas.
I do too. Take care.
So what I have here is 8 reusable bamboo charcoal bags.